Welcome to the Adjacent Weekly Update with Jody Sylvie Wynn and Shelly Sylvie Graby.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Adjacent Weekly News. Boop, boop, doot, 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 doot.
Boop, 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 boop.
And here we are. We have, boy, our last week was just a crazy week. I want to do a shout out to Letty Marquez for including us on a fun day of Lifetime Fitness, getting to feel pampered and exercised and cold plunged and sauna time and getting to see naked people in the dressing room. Wow.
Wow.
I think we know who naked people are and who is non-naked people.
Yeah. we found the never clothed people.
Shelly got the giggles because somebody was naked right behind me.
I mean,
And I was not going to turn around. I knew something was happening.
it was this close. And Jody was talking to me, so she would have gone like this.
If I would have turned my head, I would have been like, well, hello.
You would have been nose deep in a vagina.
But that Lifetime Fitness is, I mean, I put that down as one of my yums or one of my likes this week because that place is incredible.
It's incredible. I love it. Give us a free
something for
membership,
everyone.
please.
Shelly is dying. I mean, Letty, I was like, Letty, how often do you come? Every day.
Every day.
How long? About 2 to 3 hours. And I love, she's like the mayor of it. She's like walking around going, hey, are you going to pickleball? Oh, hey, I'll see you in the cold plunge.
Hey, in the cold plunge, let's talk about our breakfast. Let's do it.
Yeah, there's some badass women there. I was really impressed.
That was very entertaining.
Yeah. So anyway, that was one of our big weekday news. We also got to go and celebrate with our friends that are going back to teaching. We went to Salt Traders. I pulled a Shelly like when we went to Hayes City. And we showed up 2 hours before everybody else because I didn't wear my glasses. And Katie had sent a text, Katie Daly, saying it's at 1, and I thought it said 11.
And just for the record, just go ahead and count on us showing up 2 hours early. It seems to be a thing for us.
Well, we walked over to Daymaker and had what's going to be our next food challenge coming up.
Yes, just in time for a major stomach parasite. We're gonna do Caesar salads.
Well, hey, maybe it'll clean us out.
Exactly. We're trying to get video ready. So we're gonna go find that parasite and we're gonna take it on.
But I don't. We had a really nice Caesar salad wrap, and we'll go into detail with that over on the Patreon side. Our food challenges will be over there, and we are every week we go somewhere new to find whatever food that we're testing out. And we've been doing charcuterie boards. Our winner was Moderna, and now we're looking for the best Caesar salad wrap that maybe doesn't make us puke. But if we get the shooters, if we get the shooters,
it's just a bonus. It's a bonus. And it's not just wraps. We're doing Caesar salads, correct?
Yeah, for sure. Because sometimes the tortilla really ruins it.
Agreed.
You know.
And I just want to take you to a place that I love, and they don't do wraps.
Well, I know where my favorite Caesar salad is, and so we're just going to count it Caesar salads, and we're taking the risk.
We're taking one for the team.
No, I'm a little beauty.
So we can be video ready.
Right. That's some sick stuff there.
Jody actually experienced it last week.
I was really sick. I think I got some food poisoning from a place that shall not be named because I don't want to cause any problems. And it is the only reason I think it's that is because there was no other reason for me to be sick. So I either got a 24-hour virus or I got food poisoning. It was horrible. So
Horrible.
I was throwing up I could not even look at my phone. I basically just sat there with like old episodes of Real Housewife of Orange County. And I'm going to tell you, the old ones are really hilarious.
I know. That's what I keep saying. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad they're bringing them all back. They're
Yeah,
hilarious.
but it's different because now they're a little more media trained. They're all trying to produce. Back then, they did dumb shit like crazy, Shelly.
It was very authentic. It was like
Yes.
a typical girls trip.
It would be very typical girls trip, but boy, that Vicky Gummelson and Tamra Burney, they love to like triangulate and isolate,
Yes.
you know.
Always, always.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed.
Really mean to Gretchen.
So many.
I think it's because Tamra felt like she was like the hot housewife, and then Gretchen walks in and it's like, you're not the hot one anymore.
Oh,
You know? Have you ever been in a girls group where there was somebody who wanted to be like the hot one in the group and then maybe they got usurped?
well, I have to tell you, if you want to be the hot one in the group, hang out with us because we don't care.
Yeah.
You could be the hot one. We're okay with
You
it.
can have it. You can have
You
it.
can have it.
Last week we did go to our favorite deep eddy and play some cards, some King's Corner. We also went to La Posada, which we love.
Yes.
Love, love, love. We went to Christeca and we played some cards and it was super fun. And we went on a little walk and did some things like that. And I'm trying to get this video about my dog going big potty on a walk, but it's so long, it's really jacked up my phone. So I'm going to have to figure it out.
That's what it was, Jody. This is what we were going to talk about that we thought was so funny.
Yeah, what?
This.
Yeah.
This right here. Jody, like manifesting whenever she takes Georgia for a walk, she only brings one bag. And Georgia never needs just one bag. She's not a one bag dog at all. And then Jody's dumbfounded. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, but this last walk I took her on, like that I told you, I did this whole video when I was coming back from Lockhart, which I'd love to get into Lockhart. That was really fun. But I was like driving back from Lockhart and I start telling this story about taking Georgia for a walk the day before, maybe it was that morning. And she pooped 4 times.
4.
And it was like each one got
4
worse.
How many
and
bags?
worse and worse.
How many bags did you have, Jody?
I had 1 bag, but I was right by the school and they have a kiosk where you could get bags. And so I went and grabbed a couple more. And I had to go back and still go bring a bag to get more poop.
And I for the record, you guys, I've walked with Jody and her 1 bag sitch multiple times. So I have bought her the roller.
Oh, I do have the roller, but then what happens is Georgia will run off from me so much or try to pull me to go chase a bunny that I've had to let it go. And then the roller pops open and then all those bags go everywhere. And I'm sitting there like, I mean, it is a clown routine.
It is a clown routine.
It's insane.
It is very entertaining to watch Jody and Georgia. Jody's gag reflex is a very
oh my gosh.
And having to do the pickup and then there's the
well, also like she only wants to poop in St. Augustine grass.
And people that have exactly.
And people who have St. Augustine grass, obviously they don't want your dog pooping in it because it's very expensive grass. But they keep it high because if you cut it too low, it burns, right?
Yes.
And so then I'm having to like excavate it. And Georgia's poop is like the size of a dinner plate. And I have tiny hands. So it's a mess.
Just show me your tiny hands.
I have a tiny hand. It looks big right now. But But I did get to go see Marianne over in Lockhart.
Speaking of,
Nice.
your segue was horrible.
Yeah, it was super fun. We got to. I don't like to pack up things, but I love to unpack things. I love to organize like kitchens, and I love to like. I would have brought my like label maker because I love to organize things. And she's just moving into this cute house over in Lockhart. Lockhart is blowing up. And then we went to Big Bob's, which is a great bowling, pool table, restaurant bar. And listen to this. They had a burger that instead of crispy bacon, they had crispy brisket on top.
Wow.
It was delicious. So it was a burger with brisket.
For those of y'all in Eastern Europe, Lockhart is a small town outside of Austin.
Yes.
And it is off of the 130 loop or 183, 130 loop, which is where somebody built a gigantic office building for Starlink.
Yeah.
And such. And so Lockhart is growing like probably 100 people a day.
Well, it took me down 45. So
Yeah.
I died 35 to 45. It wasn't that bad though.
Yeah. You can go 45, 183, 130.
Yeah,
I'll
there's
take you
lots
to
of
Lockhart.
routes, but it was great.
And Lockhart has always been kind of like the barbecue capital.
It is actually the barbecue capital.
Yes, and it has a cute little square.
Yes,
and they have Friday night, like Friday night courthouse.
yeah. They have music. They have artists there. They have it's a county seat, so that's where their courthouse is and everything. It's really cute, and it's
so
a
cute
courthouse because all of the county seats have a very unique style in how they did the courthouses. So it's worth going. And if you are coming in from a different state or different country, you should go to Lockhart. And then they have blacks and they have Terry blacks. And then
they have blacks barbecue. Let's be crystal clear. They have blacks.
They have Smitty's. They have Smitty's.
Yes.
But every restaurant offers you some kind of barbecue choice. So.
Exactly. It's a great barbecue. Great live music. Our friend Emily Day, who's been on the podcast, lives down there as well. It has its own little state park, state park, and
I'm going to be going camping there very soon again, with the Kents because it's an easy place to go camp.
It is. And it has trees.
And it's very friendly.
Yes.
And I think there might be water in it this time.
Oh yeah, fine.
Because there wasn't any.
Fun.
All right, so that's what we did this week. And Shelly, we just had another busy, crazy week.
Yes, good times. Good.
So if you want to find out more about the podcast, again, Shelly and I were two sisters. We're feral. We grew up in Austin, and we just tell our stories. But you can find out a lot of it on Patreon and the newsletter. Shelly, tell me about this newsletter that you worked so hard on.
So every Sunday we drop a newsletter. It's free. You can sign up, have a free membership to our newsletter through Patreon, and you'll get it comes straight to your email box, and it tells you everything that's going on. It gives you the dates of upcoming events that we'll be attending. We'll be sharing a map to our tailgate spot, all the goods. Everything you want to know is in that newsletter. Who's we're interviewing, what shows are coming up, challenges of the week. Everything you need to know is in that newsletter on Sundays, and it drops every Sunday. And you can go read past newsletters if you would like. They're all grouped together under newsletter. And over at Patreon, we also have extra shows like Denied Until They Die, adjacent book club for both of us. We both have book clubs over there, and we're sharing books.
I'm working on.
She's working on.
Shelly's trailheading it.
After the yeehaw, we just dropped the question that we were asking everybody with their video responses. That dropped on the 31st, and we have a new question. And so if you want part of the new question,
okay, well,
shoot us a message.
Let's answer the question here. You go first.
Last one's question, not the new one.
We already answered the last one's question. The new one.
Oh, the new question. I don't know.
Have you ever?
No, I have not. Have you ever?
No.
No. Okay.
But I'm always inspired by people that do.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah. No.
So, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how other people answer.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that. Have you ever? Blah 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 blah.
Or would you like to? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. The answer is yes or no. And would I? Sure. Have I? No.
I don't think you would either.
Sure. I don't care. We also drop our episodes really early over on Patreon, so you can get them, at your convenience, but they're always available on podcast.
And it's usually video, unless it's in studio. If we're doing it on StreamYard, it's video, so that's kind of fun.
Well, and it has all the links. So like the Great Outdoors, it has links and maps of all of the trails and pictures from the location. We're able to add so much more. So go give that a try.
Yeah. It's really where it's at. It's really where it's at.
And the greatest thing is all the connections with all the other creators. I mean, the conversations that are being had over there. If you love to support creators, go ahead and join Patreon.
Yeah.
If you join Patreon, add us into the mix.
Yes, please. We'd love to. All right. So what's going on around Austin this week, Shelly? We've got a lot going on in Austin.
It is. It's a sad time of the year.
For some people.
Well, it's always been a little emotional for me, is because, previous years, this is where Jody disappears, and we don't see her until a week in December, and then we won't see her again until we might see her during spring break in March. And then we would see her again about mid-June.
I don't know if that's true, but you would see a different style of person. You would see somebody who is just always thinking about, like, what they needed to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, the PTSD is real, my friends.
PTSD. So school's back. The teachers are back. They're back at their classrooms. They're setting up their classroom.
They're going to all those meetings that are stupid.
Blood pathogens again.
Oh my gosh. They have to, Shelly, and they add more and more every year. So by the end, you're doing like 30 or 40 online trainings, and you have to get them done by like September 15th or something.
Yes.
And they're excruciatingly boring. And then they have to go to these, like, basically in the past, teachers would get like a week to set up their rooms. Now they're in meetings the entire time. Most principals are really kind. They say, okay, we can get this training done like in a specific amount of time so you can get into your classrooms. We know you want to get in there. A lot of teachers are working like early in the morning and then late at night trying to set up their rooms because they're not really given the time to set up their rooms. They're buying all their materials, which is a lot. Hopefully people are getting their school supplies and making their donations. Remember, in AISD, we are $1 billion we pay $1 billion to Robinhood, and I think we're over $100 million or more in a budget crunch. So there's not a lot of extra materials for the kids, and that needs to change. But right now we are, they're dealing with working harder with way less than they've ever had before.
And it's nuts. And we were talking about recapture Robin Hood with one of our friends, and who is famous on TikTok. Go follow Taylor Cowan. Very entertaining, talks in depth about public education. And they showed us a video of a school that receives recapture money.
Yeah.
And this school district has a lazy river.
Full on water park that they spent your government paid money to build.
So while AISD can't afford
to mow the lawn
or provide school supplies or pay teachers fairly or what have you, there's another district in Texas that has a lazy river.
Yeah. It's a full-on water park with slides and everything.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's insanity.
And so we just really want our kids to be educated here. We know that public education is vital. All education is vital. But whatever. I just want to say to those teachers that are going back, you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
And thank you for all your hard work. And I know it's hard to go back, but I know that some of my closest friends are going back, and I love you guys and I miss being there, but
for sure.
You're going to get there. You're going to get where some of us are when you get to retire, and you're going to be like, I did it.
Yes.
So I'm excited for you.
Keep going. And if you guys have an extra $5 and want to, there's a great thing called, Jody, what does Stacy Shapiro use to pay for projects in her school?
Oh, they have them all over. But I will think about it, and it'll come out later. But
it's like GoFundMe.
Yes, for teachers.
Exactly.
Right.
And buy a teacher a coffee, take them out to one last happy hour, give them a hug. If you have a bunch of extra markers and crayons and stuff you never use in your house, give them, rehome them.
That's a good idea. I always just had a big bowl full of those things, or a big bucket, because markers go dead really easily.
Exactly. And so if we just always gave them, if you have something that you use for your office and don't use it anymore, please consider giving them to your local school.
Yes. So most of our calendars get filled up because people say, hey, come do this, or hey, we're going to go here, or you should go here, or we should go there. So we're going to tell you a couple of things that are going on in Austin that are not school related. Maybe right before the school is starting, you're like, okay, let me do these things. So August 6th through the 9th, at 7:30, there is a play called Dad Hole that is in production, and it looks hilarious. So these multiple actors are putting on a play, and it's where they are trying to fix an engine and fix masculinity all on a Saturday afternoon. Can they do it? Dad Hole is an absurd comedy that examines the paradox of contemporary masculinity through the perspective of two unlikely heroes. So it's just a fun way to go see a play and see what these super comedians and actors are doing. Another thing, so it's August 6th through the 9th, 7:30 at 2008 Alexander in East Austin. August 9th is Paddle for the Puppies. It benefits Pets Alive on Lady Bird Lake. You're definitely going to want to go paddle for some puppies. It goes to help these pets get adopted in our Central Texas area. And if you're not part of it, it happens all over Austin, but it's the Chess Social Club. They have one, Peace Park, 7 p.m. on Thursdays, and there is one on Red River, 3 to 9 on Saturday afternoons. Chess Club is a fun thing to do. So there are so many different activities that, I didn't even go to all the music that's happening still and all of the craziness. So,
yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah, but if you have something you want us to do with you, let us know. We'll totally show up.
Agreed. If you have a restaurant and you want a group of middle-aged women to come check out your restaurant, give us a call.
Absolutely. We will be there. We love going.
When school's back in, so we're going to start back our movie days. So check out the newsletter so you can see everything that's going on. It's so exciting.
Yes. So Shelly, I know we like to spotlight those nonprofits. We have a lot of nonprofits that are coming up on their season where this is where they earn all their money basically for the year.
Agreed. And there's so much need out there. And I just got an email from Louder Than Silence and their event in November. CPAT, Light the Path is coming up at the end of September. And then Nolan Ryan's foundation has a golf tournament. And so, you guys, we put all of that on Patreon as well as in the newsletter.
Yes.
Definitely sharing it. And we're going to have some of them on our, some of the givers on our podcast. So
as we get closer to their dates.
Yeah, for sure.
I have to tell you, one of my favorite events last year was Louder Than Silence. I got a beautiful art piece from there. I'm going to try to get another one. It's a wonderful way to give back to people who have suffered from SA. So I would definitely look into it if you want to give back in that arena. It's an incredible program.
Agreed.
For sure.
Agreed. And Louder Than Silence does so much.
Tell me something good.
Well, I mean, we already kind of mentioned it, but I can't shout out to Jack Allen.
Oh,
yes. I mean, bravo you. What a community leader. Jack Allen's, and
every year.
Salt Trader, Daymaker, the whole Jack Allen family. This last week, I have goosebumps thinking about it.
Yes.
Offered a free lunch or breakfast to educators across the city, Central Texas.
It was so generous.
It's so generous. We went into Salt Traders and there were so many AISD educators all coming in together to have a beautiful lunch. And bravo.
Hey, bravo. I also have to say they do it on Veterans Day too.
Yes, I love it. Such a giving community. And we've experienced so much Jack Allen goodness.
Yes.
I mean, it was seriously, we love Daymaker, first of all. And Jack Allen's Oak Hill, one time we were there, or we were up north, and the Girl Scouts came in and he buys just loads of Girl Scout cookies and makes desserts for a month wrapped around their Girl Scout cookies. And so I mean, so much goodness.
I love it. If you have an educator in your life, which everybody does to some degree.
Exactly.
There's great ways that you can give back to them. So be on the lookout and reach out to a school. If you loved one of your educators, you can also volunteer or ask how can you contribute in some way. I wanted to do something different for good things, and it's 28 ways to fall in love with your life again. I'll put this on Patreon as well, but it says, wake up before the world does, move your body because it's a privilege, not a punishment, sit in the sun without your phone, say no without guilt, say yes without fear, turn your tea or coffee into a daily ritual, spend time with people who feel like an exhale, do one thing each day with no outcome attached, dress like you respect yourself, need to work on that, forget the version of yourself that didn't know better,
didn't know how to dress like you respect.
Keep the promises you make to yourself, go on solo walks and listen to your thoughts. Create more than you consume. Laugh loudly, even if it feels like too much. Eat slowly, like you deserve the moment. Try something new and be okay being bad at it. Celebrate small wins. Protect your energy from draining people. Read something that shifts your perspective. Write your thoughts instead of bottling them up. Let go of timelines that aren't yours. Rest without earning it. Revisit that once made you feel alive. Speak kindly to yourself on hard days. Build a routine that supports you. Spend time in nature and feel small in a good way. Choose growth even when it's uncomfortable. Nothing outside of you will fix your life. Track your progress daily. What gets measured gets improved.
Oh man.
I will
So-
have those on Patreon. I love it.
What was the title of it though? I'm so confused by it.
It's 28 ways to fall in love with your life again.
Life. I thought you said wipe. I was I
Sorry. Life.
Life.
Yeah, I just love that. I was like, yeah, that's good news right there. I love it.
One that really resonated with me because I do love to be around people that feel like a big exhale.
Yes.
I'm so comfortable. Can you think of somebody that is like that for you?
Well, definitely.
I know it's not me.
When we are relaxing, that's when I excel the most, for
For
sure.
sure. But we never realized.
I would say somebody else that makes me feel like I can excel is our sister Casey,
Oh, nice.
because she just is so chill,
She's
and
so
she just makes
chill.
me chill. I don't know. I have a lot of people. Jessica Montanez makes me
Oh,
excel.
she's a big XL.
Letty Marquez tries to get me to excel.
She's like, no, she's a challenger. I have to say Larissa Smith is
yeah.
a big XL.
Being with those people that allow you to excel or make you feel like you can excel they're such a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that one would resonate with you.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm on that list desperately. I was like, the wife, I don't get it. They sound like solo things. Maybe if they let their wife do this, she'd be happy. I don't know. I don't get it.
Okay, Shelly. Tell me, what have you been consuming?
I mean, books, magical books. I love books so much. But because of Louder Than Silence, I found a new podcast.
What is it?
It's called Her Best Chapter. And it is from Michelle Savage, who's from here in Austin, Texas, where she interviews amazing women. And I listened to a couple of her episodes, and I'm sorry, I can't stop raving about the Shady Bee.
Oh, I love it.
Killing it. She has an incredible interview coming up, and I am so excited about it. And I just love to see. I've known Veronica since we were 14 years old, and I love to watch her shine.
I do too. She's really, really killing it on that podcast.
Man,
it makes me giggle. It makes me smile. It makes me reminisce.
Oh my God. Bravo. What about you?
I don't know why she wasn't on my radar. You knew about her, Laura Clary.
Oh my gosh.
So she has a new book coming out. What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Hotter. I put it on my Libby, which is going to take forever to get. But that's okay. But her podcast, Idiot, with Laura Clary, is really good. She talks a lot about her challenges with her ex-husband, moving into her sober living life, which has seemed to have taken off for her, and having a child on the autism spectrum, and just how she's had to face some real challenges, like a refrigerator falling on her because he was climbing on it or something and it came out of the wall, and just other challenges. But she meets him with such incredible optimism
and humor. Like,
and
she's funny as hell.
She's so funny. I love when she does her voices.
She's hot.
Yes.
She's beautiful, smart, and funny. She's like the full package, and she's self-deprecating. Like she makes fun of herself, but she does all those funny videos where the 80s workout gear, and she's a breath of fresh air.
Never take it too seriously.
Exactly. She's a breath of fresh air. I could totally see her on one of the Real Housewives.
Oh my gosh, yes. But she's so funny that they probably wouldn't understand because they act so serious sometimes.
But I think her and the funny blonde from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills would be such a fun match. Or Orange County.
Gina. Yeah,
Gina.
they would be a great one.
I think it would be a great one.
On my TV front, I've just been watching a little Bravo. When I was sick from the food poisoning, I just put on an old season of Housewives, and I just let it roll. And I would kind of come out of my vomit induced coma and be like, okay, that's weird. But Shelly, they're sky tops. Oh my gosh, I can't with these sky tops. And their boobs are like just out and present. And I'm like, you're going to go pick up your kid from school and your breasts are like completely out. Like, what's going on? It's like they all go, hey, I bought these, so I'm going to show them off. And I'm like, maybe not at breakfast. I don't know. That maybe there's a time and a place. Maybe I'm just like, and you put them away, and then their sky tops are all bejeweled. They look like they're wearing princess tiaras like around their upper part of their torso. It looks so stupid. And people loved them. I remember because they make, if you have a little belly, they make it look like you don't really have a belly because you're so
distracted.
You're so distracted by the bling that you're like, and the boobs that are up to their necks.
Yes. It's distraction. It's a distraction.
I don't know. I'm just kind of, I want to go to these breast doctors and say, hey, breasts should not be up at your Adam's apple or whatever, your throat.
I think they start them here because they know gravity is gonna, so they'll get where they want them to be.
Well, but some people, and then they wear these bras that pull them all the way up. And I mean, Shelly, some of them, I'm like, how do you even eat your soup? It's like your breasts are blocking the way. I don't know. It's a little ridiculous. Go back and watch like maybe the second, third year. I think it's like the third or fourth year, and then just watching Tamra when Gretchen walks in.
Can you take a picture of their boobs as they have gone from year to year to year? I think that would be a great thing to put in Patreon.
I mean,
it's like season 1, season 2, season.
Well, it's like
and their boobs are going up.
I know. Well, Tamara started out like that, and then she goes, I just got these reduced, and I was like, I maybe a millimeter. I don't think so.
Well, I think she just is like, they might be smaller. It's just how she's packaging them.
Oh man. Oh, and they look like hard as rocks. I'm just like, guys, come on. Anyway, I don't mind boobs, whatever. It's just, I think there's a time and a place to like have them out,
When our mom was, not to be morbid, but when our mom was at end of life, and we were all taking care of her, the pajama set shifts and things fall out, and we got the giggles real bad. It's like, what if?
Because we were watching these shows. It's like,
what if she had fake boobs? How?
Yeah. Well, that would have been weird.
Would have been so.
I know. Your brain just goes to weird places. I think if you're about to die and you have fake boobs, maybe you just say, I'm donating these to whoever wants the.
It's like lost for love, but it's like
exactly.
kind
of weird just to be like, if you're like a
for the nearly
I don't know. Whatever. Do you? I
I
hope you're loving and living in your body in such a good and healthy way. So.
Nice.
Well, that's good. But yeah, and then it was the last week of in the city. So I feel like I'm hoping we're gonna start getting a break from the West and Amanda of it all because I'm over it. I'm over it. Can we move on? They seem to they're happy. Go be happy over there.
Yeah.
Be happy over there. Enjoy your life.
I'm glad they found each other. Bravo.
Yeah, good for you. Who cares? I want to say to Sierra, I think the universe was protecting you.
1000%. I don't know why she's all like drawn into.
I think she's done with it. I think she's moved on.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we let okay. So we have a challenge for you guys this week.
Well, we would. I mean, we're gonna do a Caesar salad challenge, so we'd love for you guys to tell us where to go.
Yes, for sure. Just drop us a text or shoot a little message on Patreon or wherever. Let us know what you think. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, and wraps count, salads count, chicken,
Yes.
no chicken,
Yep.
whatever you think. Please, hey, if you go to Daymaker, they add an egg. So thank
But
you for the heads up, guys.
yeah, Eric, our waiter, was like, "Hey, there's an egg in here if you want that." And we were
Yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh, thank you for warning us. We would have given you the lowest mark on Caesar salad wrap."
But if you have a good rack, let us know. We know all day. We know about all day. And we
Yeah.
love that place and we're
Yeah.
down for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have another rack, let us know. CC. We know you have
Yes.
some recommendations. Kelly, what about Yucks and Yums, Jody? I mentioned a couple.
Well, I'll start with my yums. Lifetime Fitness, that was amazing. Being outdoors, and my shirt that I have on today.
Show
Show
us.
it to you. It's from Smithville. It's the Smithville Brewing Company. It's so cute. If you haven't been, you got to go. It's a fun place. So that's my yums. What are your likes, your loves?
I mean, it's that time of year, you guys. We get to get a planner. They have all the school supplies, and so I'm gonna try to get Melissa on to talk about planners. I mean,
Because
some
the
of
way
it
she uses her planner is so unique. I really love it.
I do too, and it's like she has.
Well,
one of-
I want her to tell it.
okay.
It's
It's
very
so
unique.
beautiful.
It's
Well, you
really
can also hear it on Las Comadres,
Yeah.
an old episode. But I mean, the calendars and planners and everything just bring me so much joy.
Yeah.
And having set schedule of different events brings me so much joy. I have a couple of friends that were all Virgos, and we're like, it's almost Virgo season, and we're all talking about, hey, it's Virgo season, get ready, everybody get your shit together. It's time to get organized, and definitely doing. It's the time. It's the best time of the year.
I know my algorithm thinks I'm a Virgo, and not because I do anything Virgo like, but because I look up like, why do Virgos act like this?
Why do Virgos cry all the time? Because
No.
nobody else will keep a calendar. Keep a calendar. My youngs are still unfriendly people. I can't.
Oh,
Rude people. We had a horrible Airbnb group that came in from Switzerland, of all places, and did quite a bit of damage. And I'm just like,
wow.
and then they are, oh, that was how it was. And I was like, no, that was not, no.
Oh my gosh.
You would have called us if that's how it was when you walked in the door.
Yeah. Feel free to raise your prices. You might not have as many little
turkeys. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, rude people is definitely will always be on my ick.
Yeah. What's your ick?
Vomiting.
You manifested.
I know. I was like, I think, this lettuce is gonna give me, the vomits or whatever. But
Jody had a vegan bowl, FYI.
I had a vegan bowl. It did not go well for me. Where I went, it did not go well. I will say there are times when I get car sick that I find relief in the vomiting, but this level of vomiting was like next level. Am I dying today, Lord? Let me know, because it was bad. I also am going to say I like text chains sometimes, but I also think that I don't always like text chains. Sometimes they can be a negative thing for me. If I have a lot of people on a text chain and they're all reacting in the text chain, I can't keep up. Like, I'm like, I don't want to spend 30 minutes reading this text chain. Can somebody? I do like that my phone will kind of give me now it'll tell me somebody wrote about, sports, and then I'll be like, oh, okay. So that kind of helps. But I don't know. Text chains can be really challenging for me. Are they ever challenging for you?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I miss things all the time, and then people's feelings are hurt. And I'm like, I'm sorry, there were 75 messages in 1 hour.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep up. But I think just if you have a question, like either, side chat or call,
Yeah.
But I don't know. Text chains can be really challenging. So
Agreed.
I think that's going to be on my ick list. Vomiting
sure.
and text chains. I have to
Texting.
turn my ringer off because I'll be like ding, 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 because I have multiple text chains. One thing that we did with a trip recently, I was like, when the trip's over, if you want to exit the text chain, feel free to exit, because we don't need to, we don't have to keep it going if that group is dissolved or moving on. But, sometimes I like them. Sometimes they're helpful. But sometimes they drive me a little crazy.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go for your next wrap? I've heard Hanks has some of the best.
Okay, I'm down for it. We'll go to Hanks. I want to take you to vinaigrettes.
Okay. All right.
I love vinaigrettes. Okay. Well,
we love you guys. Follow us on Patreon. Get into that newsletter, guys. It has so much information in there. And Shelly has organized it into these amazing categories, and it's super helpful, the collections. It's a great way. That's what a lot of podcasts are doing. They're moving everything to Patreon. So get on board.
Yeah, get on board. And it's free, and we always will have a gift membership. So just let us know if you would like to join. If anything we're doing over here just resonates with you guys, please share it. Please share it with a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. And please tell us. We're just getting started. We're not going anywhere.
No.
And so, if you're like, hey, I really like when y'all do this, do more of this, do less of this. We're all ears. We're open to your recommendations. We can't be somebody else, but we're open to your recommendations.
Well, we're just ourselves, two feral girls living in an amazing world.
We are.
Yeah, from our amazing world adventures.
Exactly. And we're not advice givers.
Well, I did just do 28 ways to fall in love with your life. So,
well, yeah.
Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, I know everybody's becoming coaches, and Jody and I have talked about the coaching life, and all we would do is like coaching fun activities.
Yeah, we would just do it'd be like summer camp for adults.
Exactly. We would love to do that. Anyway, we love you guys. Hope y'all have a great week.
All right. Texas.
Yeehaw!
Hi, guys. It's that time again where we get to pay the bills for the month of August. And every episode, every interview, every hike, every movie day, every community gathering, it all happens because people choose to support what we're doing.
And you guys, we have to start by recognizing our adjacent ballers. We now have 2 adjacent ballers, and they are $100 a month supporters of the podcast.
Woo woo!
I mean, such a huge support, and their support doesn't end there. I mean, Benita's been out traveling, celebrating her her birthday and softball and such, and she's been putting our stickers everywhere. Jessica's in Europe putting our stickers everywhere, and the balling does not stop with a monthly donation for sure.
That's true.
And so, yeah, and there's so much going on over at Adjacent, and so we're so grateful for the support. We also have our sister Casey is a $25 donor each month, and so and just so you guys, just being part of Patreon at a $0 free membership is beneficial to us. We have a $5 group, we have a $10 group, and we have 25 and 100, and it just helps us pay for studio time and marketing and such. So we really appreciate it. We also over at Patreon, we have so many extras. Jody, tell us about the extras over there.
Oh my gosh. Well, Shelly has her own book club there, and we do where we let our flag fly all over the place. We just have little tidbits. We talk about Bravo. We do early releases. You get to see everything on video that we're doing in studio or on StreamYard.
Yes.
There's a lot going on there, and we keep adding more and more every week. So
yes, it is. I kind of see it as a variety show.
Yeah, it's a one-stop shop for sure.
It's a one-stop shop. After the yeehaw, deny until they die. But so much, we're able to go so much deeper on our interviews and tell you so much more with so many links and such. So we really, really give Patreon a try. And thank you so much to our ballers, Jessica Hogan Montanez and Benita Trevino.
Thank you so much. Now let's give some love to our amazing August monthly sponsors. A huge thank you to Adrian Gravy with JB Goodwin Realtors, helping families find the perfect place to call home throughout Central Texas. The Wine Fix, boy, has it saved my life. Making celebrations just a little easier by helping you feel your very best before you enjoy your favorite glass of wine. And of course, Cornucopia Popcorn, bringing handcrafted gourmet popcorn that's perfect for movie nights, gifts, parties, and honestly, just because.
I mean, we couldn't do this without all of you. We really couldn't. Why, Jody?
Whether you're a sponsor, a Patreon member, a listener, someone who shares an episode with a friend, or someone who simply tells people about the podcast, you're helping us build something really special. We need you to be part of this for it to work.
If you're interested in becoming a September adjacent podcast sponsor, please reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you and get you on board and make sure the commercial is marketing your stuff the way you want it to be marketed. And just so you know, our listeners are primarily in Central Texas and primarily women from 45 to 60. And so that is a great group of people to be marketing to. If you are, have a boutique in Austin, if you provide pest control or house, tree cutting or what have you, a spa, anything like that. Our demographic is the demographic you want to market to, 100%.
So reach out to Shelly Gravy and let's build something amazing together. Now let's pay the bills and
Texas.
yeehaw.